right, welcome to Proclaim My Faith. It's me, Desiree. I am so glad that you could join me today for my very first entry into my Prayerful planner. About 5 years ago, I had set a goal to, well, I guess not 5, maybe 4 years ago, I had a 5-year plan where I wanted to go back to Alaska where I grew up. And I had this plan of living and stored in an RV for a year with my dogs, my 2 poodles. And since coming on and working for the company I currently work for, it's been one thing after another. And our goals and my plans have kind of gone out the window. So I'm not on track. And I've been a little depressed this year. It's been tough, 2 years in a row of just upheaval and uncertainty. And last year I had decided I was going to take a more minimalist approach to life, and so I decided to do away with planners. I did away with a lot of my arts and crafts, and I stopped Bible journaling. I have been doing digital planning, but it hasn't been as consistent. I don't love it, I've been doing it, but I do it for my budget, and that's primarily it. I don't write in it every day. I'm not writing prayers in it. I just don't use my iPad like that. So I'm going back to the basics, what I know. So anyways, let's get started. That's why I bought this planner with the mountains. It just, for me, in the next year, I want to work closer to that goal of getting back up there. And being in the snow, I miss it so much. So I'm going to work on this planner. I already put my name. I have a prayer request. I picked out my verse of the year already. It's going to be Isaiah 41:10. It says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not anxiously look about you, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Surely I will help you. Surely I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And I really just need that encouragement. So I'm going to use that. I don't know if I usually do a verse and a word for each quarter of the year. But this is what definitely I'm standing on for now. The purpose worksheet, it's a lot of work. And, for me, it takes, I don't know, I'm probably going to do a whole stream of this in and of it's by itself. We can work on that together. I can show you how I do mine or however. But I did want to get this stuff done today. I had looked at my vision board before doing the stream. I kind of wrote some things down and my goals. Every year since 2018, let me just kind of share this with you. I have made a vision board. And it has all these things that I want to do or goals that I want to accomplish. And I didn't do one for this year. This is my 2021. I didn't do one this year. And I feel like my life is on this kind of weird path or trajectory. I'm not able to pray over my goals daily. They're not in front of me. I usually hang those up on my mirror in my bathroom, so as I'm curling my hair, blow drying, I can look it over daily, right? When I'm brushing my teeth, I can say these prayers about the things that I want in my life and where I see, fulfillment and where I'm headed. And I didn't do one this year, and so far I've been off the rails. I'm somewhere else in life where I didn't think I would be. So this is very, very important to me. It's something I've been doing since 2018. I was going to print off the little pictures or do a magazine collage, which is why I had used these little tabs. But I think that for now these will work. When I get some pictures printed off, I'll add those. But these I can write in. So spiritual goals for me this year is definitely, I would love to find a church home. I'm having a very difficult time with this, a very hard time. Since 2020, I haven't really been consistent with any one church. I kind of been bouncing around. I'm telling myself that virtual's fine. I can reach churches in Dallas, you know, places where I'm currently located in San Antonio. So I just want to really be placed somewhere where I can be around people that are like-minded thinking. I'd like to get plugged into a small group. I remember wanting a house so that I could host my own small groups, which I suppose you don't need a house for that, but I'd love to have women get together and pray for one another. There's nothing more important to me than that. And again, I just haven't found the church or the ladies to be a part of. And then I think that I'm really wanting to work on this channel again. I would like to grow out Proclaim My Faith. I'm currently trying to figure out how to build a website, and I'm using Skillshare. So I would like to have an online store and, you know, sell like Christian jewelry and things like that, but it's in the works. Relationships. I want to make more friends. I want to be intentional with this. I want to make time for friends. We used to have a game night that we would do. I just haven't. I need to be better about setting intentions around that. And I'd like to start dating. I've been single for 11 years. When I was 25, I had my heart broken and I just never dated again. And I'm 36, so I feel like it's time. I would like to start dating. And then here's a goal that has already come and gone. I wanted to get my son a car for his 16th birthday, which I did do. Technically, we did get him a car with Grandma and Grandpa's help, but the motor blew out like a week later, so he's still without a car. So I'm just going to put Cody's new car. I would love nothing more than to buy him a car. And then take a family trip. I don't know where that is. We went to Orlando last year. When did we go? I guess it was fall. We went for Halloween. We went to Orlando and Disney World for 10 days. And I kind of want to go back. I'm always telling my 16-year-old, I'm like, Cody, let's go back to our Universal Studios. It was so much fun. And then for my home, again, adopting that minimalist lifestyle. I love the idea of it. I also want to start to eliminate like chemicals around my house and be more intentional on that. Like with my detergents, what we're brushing our teeth with, I want to start using more essential oils and natural things, baking soda, vinegar. What do they call that? Like, I want to be more crunchy. Eliminate chemicals. I did a parasite cleanse at the beginning of this year. I'm so like, I want to be more health conscious, if you will. Eliminate chemicals. More natural. Just put more natural. Alright. So this is just a good idea to have stickies for ideas, and you can put down what you really want once you're ready. This is probably like the hardest part, is like putting your thoughts down and making sure it's what you want, or coming back at a later time to make sure. Like even the vision board, I'll probably come back and just take photographs and find little clippings of things and add them to this over time. It's not normally how I do it. Typically in December, I'll get together with some friends and we have like poster boards, and I put all the things out and we create our vision boards together. we can all just kind of pray over them together and stuff too. So for my health, I would like to be better about going on daily walks with my 2 poodles. It's been so hot. Hiking is another thing with the poodles. It's just been so hot with their hair and everything. Today, after all of this, I am shaving them off. Even their top knots, ears, everything. They're going to be bald. And then I need to start eating healthier. So eating healthier is on my priorities this year. Probably, yeah, the walking. I don't really care. Running and walking will work for me. And then financially, my finances are in shambles. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to that, but mine are a mess. And so this year was the reason why I didn't do a vision board in the first place, was so that I would pay off all of my debt. That was it. That was the only thing. I was like, I'm not going to even make one because I know what my goal is. I need to pay off all of my debt. And there we go. Yeah, that was the goal, and I haven't done anything, and so I just feel so lost. I need to make a vision board. I need to pay off my debt. That is top priority. Saving money. I want to start saving in an intentional way by the percentage, like allocating like 12% goes here, 20%. Like, I'm not good with that. If I get money, I pay off my bills, and then whatever's left, I spend. That's not the way to do things. And unfortunately, being a single mom, like, I don't really have anybody to hold me accountable. So I just spend. It's bad. And then I just want to learn how to invest as well. I was messing around with cryptocurrencies and investments last year. By November, I sold everything except for whatever I'm holding now that's in the red. I'm hanging on to those just so I can try to get my money back at least for when the market gets better. I did purchase a book on finances. Let me see if I can pull it. Here it is. I heard stellar reviews on this book here, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. So I have yet to read it. I'm studying the book of Daniel and Revelation, so I'm reading a book on that, which I'll do a review on. It's amazing, but that's my next book. This is priority. Oh, and then look, I forgot about this. Puppies for the fall of 2022. My 2 poodles should be having babies this year. Geppetto's almost 2, Priya's 3, and so we'll have silver poodles, I'm hoping, standards. Okay, here we go. I want to get my real estate license. So I figured if I can make it up to Alaska, I can sell property and houses up there. I can probably do appraisals and things. I just want to get into that realm. I've been in healthcare for approximately 18 years. I'm in corporate now. I'm really tired of healthcare. I would love to get out. My degree's in IT, so I'm looking at doing certifications currently to get into that realm and somehow maybe into the real estate sector. And then my goal is to work remote. I want to be able to work from home or an RV if, at all possible. So that is a goal of mine here pretty soon. And then for hobbies, I've always wanted to take a pottery class. I've been wanting to do that for a very long time. And also a stained, it's not on this piece of paper, but a stained glass class as well. I think that stained glass is so beautiful. I kind of want to do like the Beauty and the Beast rose, like mosaic or whatever. And then obviously gardening. I've been stocking up on seeds and harvesting seeds from plants that I have. So I do want to start gardening, even if it's just in the Dollar Tree. I bought a bunch of they're like bins that you fill with dirt, like bags in a wood, like tarp material. I'm going to do that because I'm renting my house. It's not my home. So I can easily remove them if I need to. And then here's the big dream, move to Alaska in 2024. So the year my son graduates, when he graduates, I want to be that summer after his graduation, have a nice dinner, have a big party for him. I want to be on my way up there in an RV. So I want to live in an RV for a year. So all of these things, we're in 2020, so we'll see how far we can get. And it's going to be nice because you guys will be a part of this journey with me. So yeah, this is it for now. Again, if I, maybe Priya has a litter of puppies, I can post a picture in here, right? Again, I have that prepare for the litter of puppies, make sure I have all my supplies needed. Become more crunchy. Look, I put it on here, adopt a minimalist lifestyle, which is a vision, right? It's on here. And then start a garden, get into real estate, start a business, which I'm hoping to do with PMF, with selling, Christian goods and that sort of thing. And then purchase an RV and pay off all of my debt. So that is the vision goals. The word, this is, I think, is set for like January, I think. So I'll have to start this, I guess, tomorrow, August 1st. I don't know, I'll have to figure this out. But either way, I do every night, I have it's right here actually, a 5-year prayer journal that I write in every day. So according to this, it says any type of scripture. I count this as prayer, like a scripture, but currently I'm working through this 100 days of fighting words with, and there's a scripture in it every single day. I'm also doing, oh my gosh, you guys, this is why I haven't been making any videos, because I'm always so busy. 100 days with Shauna Noel of her prayer journal. I'm on day 60 on this one, and I already have another one lined up after these two. And I have the 5-year prayer journal, which is a commitment I made over a year ago. So yeah, hands are full. This should be colored in, unless I take a day off. And then we're in August, so I get to use my stickers that they gave me with this Undated planner. Oh, I've never done this before. So we have August, and I guess this is supposed to be for the other side. Just like so. Can you guys see this? I'm off the screen, I'm sorry. To be better about this. So I have August here. I'm going to go ahead and put a few months ahead. I like to work by the quarter. Oh no. I'm a quarterly person when it comes to planning. I remember around Christmas time every year, I would be so excited about planners. I would be watching all the videos for all the upcoming planners that were going to come out, and I would have a new one for January, And so it's so weird to be working in an Undated planner that's like, we're going into August, summertime, but it matches with my plans because summer of 2024, I'll be starting a whole new journey. Be an empty nester at 30. How old will I be? 38. I'll be 38 years old, and my son will be a grown-up. He's already a grown-up at 16. Tomorrow he has water polo tryouts. I'm very excited for him. So he'll be in sports, which will be good for him, keep him out of trouble. Cody told me he wanted to be a pastor. He would like to be a pastor of some sort. So that is exciting news. And he's always talked about going to a Christian college. So that makes this mama very, very happy. Let's see. I'm just going to, I was only going to do a few months, but I'm going to do them now that I'm doing this. I'm just going to work through it. That's going to come off a little bit. That's okay. And then we have March. Okay. So going into the days of these months, I was thinking long and hard about how I want to fill out my monthly layouts. And I was looking everywhere for stamps. I thought I had like a number stamp set, and I'm sure I do in my garage somewhere where I threw all of my craft stuff. But I think I'm just gonna do it by hand and stop trying to be a perfectionist, because it's one thing, if perfection I feel like will stall us. Like, we overthink things so much that we just do nothing at all. I'm suffering from that bad procrastination sets in. I'm like, no, I want to use it. I want to do something this way. And then I don't. And then I tend to tuck it away or put it away and never deal with it. So I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to finish things. Start things and finish them. See them through to the end. All right, so next summer we'll be buying a new planner. I don't like to work in more than one planner at any time. I remember hearing, I don't even know who it was, couldn't tell you, I'm pretty sure it was a guy, but he was talking about you have one life, and having planners for all these different areas of life, it's like it counters like our mind, like our mindsets in a way. I don't know. But he was talking about like keep it all together in one thing. And your mind subconsciously like sticks to it, like it knows the plan, if you will. But if you have all these different planners, I don't know. I just know that I want more than one every time, and then I'm just so overwhelmed that I do nothing with any of them. So this here, these mountains, to her reminder to stick to one thing. So I know that Monday starts August the 1st. I kind of do want to pull up a calendar though, just to make sure. Yeah, so Monday is the 1st of August. And then we have the 2nd. We have the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and then 7th is the Sunday. Oops. 8th, 9th. You could even go, one thing I did do is I looked on Etsy, and there are people that print off stick numbers for planners. My penmanship isn't the greatest, but I figured this is gonna work just fine. It's okay. Go to 31. All right, that's it. Done. I do have something that I do have these fun. I want to say this is from the last planner I bought from her, from Prayerful Planner. I have all these fun stickers. Let's see here. So we have August. Is the month. The month of August. Am I off the screen? Okay, no, I'm not. We have the month of August. And then they give you like a little prompt here, monthly task. Determine one major goal for the upcoming year. Break it down into manageable weekly tasks and schedule them in your calendar. So they have like a little prompt here, which is kind of nice. Ooh, excuse me. So these are some transparent stickers I had ordered from Etsy. Erin Condren. I don't know, did I get them? Maybe I got them from Amazon. But they have, let's see, you could put these right over these numbers here. They fit perfect. My dog's doing weird noises over there. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I think I bought these originally for these right here to fill them in. So now that we have our numbers written in, I'll probably do this off film. I was just showing you that you don't have to have stamps or stickers. You can just write it in. If you're anything like me where we like to overthink, there is, I guess I didn't take this down. Oh yeah, I did. Here we go. So I was able to find these Citrus Twist numbers. The problem is that like if you needed to do 23, you'd have 2 circles, but they were like the perfect size. And then I have these numbers here that you could technically color in and stamp them using a stamp block. This was much easier. Maybe next time, maybe for September, I will use a stamp. They're just going to be really big. But I might do that for September. And we'll do it the last week of August at some time, and I can film it for you guys, my setup. And then here's my to-dos. I'll just use that space for that. I'm so tempted to get the watercolor out and put watercolor all over this, but I'm going to refrain. I'm going to refrain. My dog is scratching over here. I need to cut their hair later on today and shave them. Okay, so let's see here. I have a verse for the year that I'm standing on. I tend to do this. And these, when I run across a good verse, I write them down. There's so many. There's so many good verses, right? And then even in this one, not as many, but definitely quite a few here. I might make my own Bible study or something using these that stood out to me. So yeah, your prayer for the month, something you're grateful for, what you're praying for, your goals this month, and then your habits. I don't know what I want to track yet. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. So we'll have to probably look at doing these off camera. But the next time I make another planner video, I will show you what I put. And then this blank page, I'm so grateful for it. This is where I'll probably start doing my budgeting. This will be my budget sheet with my finances, my financials and stuff. And then I've seen some planners, they put like photo of the month, like a memory that they really love. They'll put that here. Books they're currently reading. Things like that can go on this side. So that's probably what I'm going to do here. It's just like lifestyle stuff and then financial stuff on the other side. And then again, this is kind of my layout. I'll probably keep track of like all the content and stuff that I want to do in here, and then like when my bills are due and that sort of thing. And then starting next month, my plan is to start a Bible study with you guys. We can work through it together, or you guys can, it'll be every day. I'll start that the 1st of September once school gets in. But yeah, that was it. This is all I wanted to share with you guys for now, and I'll do another one soon. Maybe decorating the day, we can do some color and elements and stuff in here. All right. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.